guys, and welcome to this episode of Celebritea. My name is Essence, and I'm giving you the latest in entertainment news. This is the last episode of Celebritea for the semester. It's a little bittersweet for me. I'll save all that for the end, so I'm going to get right into it because I'm actually really excited. I have a lot of details about some of the stories that we've already talked about, specifically Real Housewives of Atlanta. I've talked about Phaedra Parks, I think on 2 of the episodes. Obviously, she's getting a divorce from Apollo Nida. He's been sentenced to jail due to his fraud that he's done. So he has 8 years in prison right now. The first episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta aired last Sunday. There we got to see a lot that went down between Phaedra and Apollo. I'm not passing judgment because it's 2 sides to each story, so I'm not gonna pass judgment, but it is so messy. It's so much. Let me get into it. Hold on. So the rumor was that when Apollo was going to his sentencing, that Phaedra was in Africa with her African prince lover doing God knows what. Well, this episode showed that she was not in Africa. She was still in Atlanta with her family, with her 2 boys. She was there, and she basically said that, you know what, Apollo got into this by himself. He's going to go to jail by himself. He's going to go to his court sentencing by himself. She didn't want to be involved in any of the court, any of the sentencing, any of it. So she was at a nearby hotel, and after his sentencing, he came to the hotel and asked for a divorce. So it seems like it was Apollo who asked for a divorce. It's really, really sad. We saw him cry about his boys. We saw him cry about the deterioration of his marriage. He's really stressed out. So the way that I looked at Apollo before, it has changed quite a bit. We have to see how the season goes to look into it, because the next episode we're gonna find out about Apollo and Kenya Moore, because they are rumored to have had some sort of love affair behind Phaedra's back. So we're gonna have to see how that is. I'm gonna move on because there's so much I can say about Apollo and Phaedra. It's such a messy situation, but it's not an episode review, so I'm just gonna move on from that. But it's good luck to them. Good luck to Phaedra and Apollo. Well, not so fast, because Nene Leakes and Cynthia cannot let this go. Now, Nene Leakes and Cynthia have been friends ever since Cynthia has been on the show. Nene is one of the original housewives, but Cynthia has been there for quite some time too. I think she started during season 2. She's been one of the biggest Nene Leakes supporters. Even when everybody was talking about Nene Leakes, she has been a Nene cheerleader. So it's shocking that all of a sudden their friendship is just gone down the drain. Now, last season, we saw that they had some issues in their friendship when Nene was talking about, I'm not even going to tell you what she called Cynthia's husband, but it wasn't nice. But they had some problems in their friendship when she was talking about Cynthia's husband. We saw on the reunion that they were getting into it. They were crying about it. So everybody suspected that they might be friends again. Well, recently, Nene went on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen and talked so poorly about Cynthia, saying that she was irrelevant. She said that she just goes in the direction of the wind. Basically, that Cynthia is not nothing. Well, Cynthia has been pretty passive the last couple of years, but I don't think Cynthia is having it anymore, because when Nene called her irrelevant, I gotta pull out the iPhone for this one. When Nene called her irrelevant, Cynthia clapped back on Instagram by saying, if I'm so irrelevant and you don't want to be my storyline, or should I say me be yours, why spend so much energy talking about me? That energy could have been put to better use looking for a decent wig and a more flattering makeup direction. Cynthia got her all the way together with that one. So I'm so excited to see what's going to happen on this season. We're going to be tuned in. I cannot wait. Maybe I'll blog about it on Instagram or something, because it's just so much. We're going to have to talk. Next is Kim Kardashian. Well, we know that her leaked pictures came out about a month ago. We weren't really surprised there, so we didn't even talk about it much. Well, this week she came out with full frontal, everything nude on Paper Magazine. Full nude. Well, I actually don't have a problem with this. I really don't. I'm thinking, if you already have a sex tape, your leaked photos already came out. She received over $1 million for the shoot. Why would she not come out with this shoot? I don't understand. I don't understand why she wouldn't come out with this shoot. So I have no problems with it. You go, girl. But here's the tea. I don't know. Naya Rivera, I don't know. She needs to find one of these and she needs to sit down because she chose to go on Instagram, go on Kim Kardashian's page and post, I usually don't, but you're a mother, as if she just felt like she was just so offended because she saw Kim Kardashian naked. Well, one, that's none of your business. Two, if you don't want to look at it, then don't look. Three, Kim Kardashian is getting paid, and baby, you are not, and nobody is worried about you, Naya Rivera. So, I just felt like that was just real shady, and she really could have kept that. So the Kim Kardashian fans got her all the way together, and we haven't heard anything from Naya ever since. So sorry, Naya, that did not work. Next, we're going to talk about Natalie Nunn. Natalie Nunn is famous for being on the Bad Girls Club. She is infamous for being on the Bad Girls Club. But today we want to congratulate her because she is pregnant with her first child. I actually did not know that she was married. Did you know she was married? I didn't know she was married. She's married. Well, she's married to a former NFL player. I do not know what team he played on. I really don't because he's former. I have no clue. His name is Jacob Payne. So congrats to them. They just did a shoot for the Life and Style magazine. It's some really, really pretty pictures. You can go on any website, not any website, but you can Google Life and Style, Natalie Nunn. You can see the pictures. Some gorgeous pictures, and she actually looks really gorgeous in those pictures. So congratulations to Natalie Nunn. Now, lastly, I have to talk about Young Money because Young Money has gone crazy right now. Drake, Tyga, Black China. I don't know if we've talked about Black China before. No, we have not. Black China is Tyga's the mother of his child. So Black China is going on Instagram talking about Tyga. Tyga is hacking her Twitter page, calling her a gold digger. Drake and Black China are Instagramming with each other, taking pictures together. She tags him in a picture. It's crazy. Obviously, Tyga and Drake are going through some issues right now. Allegedly, Tyga is going to come out with a song that disses Drake this month. I think that that's true. We're going to look out for that. But all of it is just so messy because Young Money, they're known for just being a huge family. So why all of a sudden do we have all this pettiness and all this drama? We are better than this, guys. Make good music. Come on, Drake, you better than this. Come on, Tyga, you better than this. So we're just gonna stay tuned for that. It seems really petty. I don't think anything big is gonna come out of it. I hope Tyga gets it together. He's not in Young Money anymore. We already talked about that. But we hope that Tyga gets it together. And I'm a big Drake fan, so Drake, you keep doing what you're doing. Now, like I said, this is the last episode of Celebritea. It's bittersweet. I will be back after the new year to start a whole new Celebritea. I've learned so much doing this. I'm going to come back even better stories. We'll have more interesting things for you, and might even have a couple of people on the show. So I'm really, really excited about it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting. So until then, this is the last sip of your Celebritea, and happy holidays. Bye.